Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is one of Hollywood's most recognizable stars, but behind his calm, humble demeanor lies a life filled with struggle, loss, and resilience. From his early years navigating a fractured family to the immense pressures of a decades-long acting career, Reeves has faced challenges most people could hardly imagine. Despite his fame and success, he remains grounded, kind, and deeply private about his personal battles. From tragic losses to grueling action roles, he has continuously shown strength in the face of adversity. His story isn't just about movies and stardom, it's about perseverance, compassion, and a determination to live with integrity while quietly helping others. A childhood full of change. Keanu Reeves was born on September 2nd, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon. His mother, Patricia Taylor, was an English costume designer, and his father, Samuel Reeves, was a Hawaiian Chinese geologist. The family moved constantly, living in different cities and countries, which made stability a rare luxury. When Keanu was just 2, his parents divorced, and his father gradually disappeared from his life due to personal struggles, leaving Patricia to raise him and his younger sister Kim largely on her own. Keanu's early years were marked by constant adaptation to new schools, homes, and environments. Despite the challenges, these experiences shaped him, teaching resilience, empathy, and adaptability that would later serve him in both his personal and professional life. Early hardships and family challenges. Life for young Keanu wasn't easy. His father struggled with addiction and legal issues, creating an unstable figure in his early life. Keanu only saw him for the last time at age 13. Meanwhile, his mother's multiple marriages meant constant shifts in family dynamics and residences, from Sydney to New York to Toronto. Each move meant adjusting to new schools, friends, and communities. While the constant upheaval was difficult, it also instilled a sense of independence and the ability to navigate change. Keanu learned early that life doesn't always provide comfort or security, a lesson that would later guide him through the unpredictable world of Hollywood. School struggles and discovering hockey. Keanu's school years were difficult. Diagnosed with dyslexia, he struggled with reading and keeping up in traditional classrooms. He attended 4 different high schools in 5 years and eventually faced expulsion, yet he found solace elsewhere. Hockey became his escape, a space where he could focus, compete, and excel. His talent on the ice was promising, even enough to consider trying out for the Windsor Spitfires in the Ontario Hockey League. However, a serious injury abruptly ended those dreams, forcing Keanu to reevaluate his future. Though the loss of hockey was painful, it redirected him toward acting, a path where his determination, discipline, and resilience could shine in new ways. Finding a path in acting. At 17, Keanu made the bold choice to drop out of high school to pursue acting. His early career began with small roles in Canadian TV series, commercials, and stage performances. In 1984, he appeared in a CBC comedy series and worked as a youth correspondent, honing skills in communication and performance. Stage work, such as performing in Romeo and Juliet, gave him a deep understanding of character and storytelling. These early experiences provided a solid foundation for his craft. Reeves also considered changing his name to better fit Hollywood, but ultimately he kept it, reflecting a decision to remain authentic to himself. Every small role and performance helped him build the resilience and skill that would define his later career. Early breakthroughs and critical recognition. Reeves's first significant breakthrough came with River's Edge in 1986, where he played a conflicted teen in a dark crime drama. 2 years later, Permanent Record provided another opportunity to showcase emotional depth, tackling themes of grief and teenage suicide. Critics noticed his ability to convey complex emotions with honesty, setting him apart from other young actors of the time. These early films established him as more than just a teen heartthrob. They revealed his capacity for serious, nuanced performances. By consistently choosing roles that challenged him, Reeves demonstrated a willingness to explore human complexity rather than seeking only commercial success. Stardom with Bill and Ted. In 1989, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure launched Keanu into mainstream stardom. Playing the lovable, laid-back Ted, he brought charm, humor, and authenticity to a role that became iconic. His chemistry with co-star Alex Winter was immediate and natural, making their time-traveling antics endearing to audiences. The film's success transformed him into a household name and led to sequels and an animated series. Yet, with this fame came a new challenge: typecasting. Many began seeing him only as the goofy Ted, questioning whether he could take on serious roles. Reeves's career, however, was only beginning to evolve beyond comedy. Transition to action stardom. Keanu's next big step was Point Break in 1991, where he played FBI agent Johnny Utah. The film combined thrilling action with emotional tension, showcasing his versatility beyond comedy. Reeves excelled at balancing intensity and empathy, proving he could lead major films. His performance in Speed, 1994, further cemented his status as a bankable action star. The movie's enormous success established him as a leading man, capable of performing high-stakes stunts while conveying relatable human emotion. Rather than taking the easy path of a sequel, Reeves prioritized roles that allowed him to grow, demonstrating his commitment to craft over fame or money. Dramatic depth. With My Own Private Idaho. In 1991, Reeves co-starred with River Phoenix in Gus Van Sant's My Own Private Idaho, a raw and emotional story exploring identity, love, and personal struggle. Reeves played Scott Favor, a wealthy young man rejecting privilege in the search of meaning. The role demanded vulnerability and honesty, which he delivered with authenticity. His friendship with Phoenix during this time was deep, making River's untimely death in 1993 particularly devastating. These experiences reinforced Keanu's understanding of loss, grief, and the fragility of life, shaping the depth of his future performances and influencing the humility and empathy for which he is known today. Career ups and downs. Reeves's career had its challenges in the mid-1990s. Films like Johnny Mnemonic, 1995, and Chain Reaction, 1996, failed to connect with audiences, casting doubt on his box office viability. Yet, Reeves persisted, demonstrating resilience in a fickle industry. His persistence culminated in The Matrix, 1999, a groundbreaking film that blended philosophy, technology, and action. Portraying Neo, Reeves underwent intense martial arts training and performed nearly all his stunts. The film was a global sensation, solidifying him as both an action icon and a serious actor capable of profound performances. The role changed his career trajectory and became one of the most defining moments in cinema history. John Wick and A Second Life in Hollywood. By 2014, Reeves's career had plateaued, but John Wick revitalized him. Playing a retired hitman seeking revenge, he brought depth, intensity, and authenticity to the role. His commitment to performing his own stunts elevated the action genre, creating a world of precision and style that resonated with audiences. The franchise's success, culminating in the blockbuster John Wick 4, highlighted his dedication, discipline, and physical endurance. Despite the demanding nature of the films, Reeves maintained a quiet humility and focus, inspiring both fans and colleagues with his unwavering work ethic and professionalism. Personal tragedy and loss. Keanu's life has been marked by profound personal loss. The death of his best friend, River Phoenix, in 1993 left a lasting impact. He also endured the heartbreak of losing his daughter, Ava, stillborn in 1999, and the tragic death of his partner, Jennifer Syme, in 2001. These experiences shaped him, fostering empathy, resilience, and a desire to support others facing hardship. Reeves's ability to carry himself with grace and humility in the face of such tragedies speaks to his inner strength, proving that even those who seem to live privileged lives are not immune to sorrow. generosity, and kindness. Beyond fame. Despite his fame, Reeves has remained remarkably grounded and generous. He quietly supports hospitals, cancer research, and fellow crew members, often giving significant portions of his salary to ensure others are fairly compensated. His acts of kindness extend beyond money. He interacts with strangers with empathy, sits with the homeless, helps people in need, and treats colleagues with respect and humility. These gestures reflect the values instilled during his challenging childhood and reinforced through personal loss. Reeves embodies compassion, showing that true greatness lies in how we treat others, not just in professional accomplishments. Legacy of resilience and humanity. Keanu Reeves' life and career demonstrate resilience, authenticity, and humanity. From a childhood marked by instability and hardship to a Hollywood career filled with both triumph and disappointment, he has consistently chosen integrity, kindness, and dedication to craft over superficial fame. His ability to navigate personal tragedy while maintaining generosity and humility has endeared him to millions worldwide. More than an actor, Reeves represents a rare blend of talent and character, someone who succeeds without losing sight of what truly matters: compassion, perseverance, and the quiet strength to keep going, no matter the obstacles.